You know, I had this revelation this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Disney really do deserve an apology. Because every single day we talk about the wrong decisions they're making, the woke agendas that they constantly push, but it dawned on me. You really do have to be a smart, intelligent, competent company to create a Snow White film and it cause this much controversy. Truly, it's a talent. You know, when you sit here and think about all that's happened, it is it is unbelievable that Disney are still going ahead with this film. You would have thought over 1 million dislikes on their very first woke Snow White trailer would have been a big enough indication that people do not want this film, but no. Here we are. And talking about trailers, it seems like Disney are either trying to hide or not promote at the minute their latest Snow White trailer. Yes, we have another one. And just like the last time, a lot of people once again are saying it looks absolutely terrible. Now this one was apparently released in theaters when people went ahead and watched Wicked, which has also just come out. And I wonder, you know, if there is a reason why Disney haven't posted this trailer as of yet. Maybe with all the controversy Rachel Zegler has caused recently, Disney, they don't want another 1 million dislikes. And who can who can blame them? Now we're going to get into this trailer and see what it's all about, but before we do, and talking of like ratings, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating on this video as it really helps it out. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, and let's get into this. I am overly excited for this one, as you can tell. Now, I don't actually know if I can play the sound with this trailer because of copyright reasons, so if I do remove the sound, that is the reason why, but hopefully we can get away with it. Probably not because it's the copyright system, but let's just see what Disney have to offer with this trailer. I can feel your excitement, I really can.
This was my father's kingdom, a place of fairness, but the Queen changed everything.
Take him away!
Your Majesty,
What did you say?
the people need some kindness.
She looks like Snow
You know,
White.
I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. But a lovely maiden I now behold.
I look at you, and I just want to be the fairest of them all.
So, this evil queen, who looks much better than Snow White, looks at her and thinks, I want to be the fairest of them all. What kind of crap is this? That doesn't make any sense to me, but then again, this film just doesn't make sense in general.
The queen is evil. You must flee into the woods.
My parents always said this forest was a magical place.
Wow, that CGI is terrible.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Here come the CGI dwarfs. It's so strange seeing them like this.
Human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
She must have just been surrounded by green screens constantly.
The Queen stole everything from all of us. We're gonna need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
You can feel the girl boss vibes already.
Find Snow White.
That's Snow White. I'm gonna be nice for a change.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
Oh, she's leading the charge to take it back.
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
You know, one thing that stood out to me in that trailer is just how overly saturated the colors are. It seems like they've done that just to try and bring some brightness to the film that isn't there. The CGI, again, looks terrible. They have spent millions on this, and this is the best they could come up with. I don't know what they were doing with Rachel Zegler and some of the clothing, their hair, but it looks way off on some of it, and she doesn't look like Snow White at all. And again, a lot of people are saying this looks absolutely terrible, and I think a big part of this is Rachel Zegler, because she has annoyed millions of people, a lot of people, not only with what she has said about the original story, but also the things she has said recently about Trump and his supporters. So people aren't gonna like anything she's in, and you can't really blame them. And yeah, she's young, whatever, but that doesn't make somebody immune to taking the blame or accountability. I believe she's 23, so at that age, you should really know better, especially when you're a celebrity, when you are gifted a PR team that literally educates you on what to say and what not to say. There is really no excuse, and Disney as well need to take a lot of the blame. It's not just Rachel Zegler for getting involved with this absolute garbage that we just watched. They hired her, they ultimately chose the direction they wanted to take Snow White in, and it should just go straight in the bin. I mean, we even have former Disney employees coming out and saying, look, this film, yeah, it isn't great. As you can see with this article Outkick have posted, Disney Snow White has many problems, few answers. Former Disney Imagineer Jim Scholl summed up many reactions on X, saying that the trailer is unwatchable. And he's right, the look and feel of the movie is quite simply horrendous, an oversaturated CGI'd mess with what looks like zero real sets. The hastily inserted dwarfs look terrible, and there seems to have been some heavy editing to make Zegler's face look abnormally soft. I mean, there's a lot of things that they've said there that are true. Oversaturated, CGI'd mess, real sets, probably barely any. The hastily inserted dwarfs do look terrible. I think they were supposed to be magical creatures who were humans, whatever, and because of that backlash, they actually ended up replacing them and doing reshoots, etc., etc. It just seems like, from the very beginning, this film was a total mess, and they really shouldn't have gone ahead with it. Then there's the girl boss attitude, which everybody loves. That change was hinted at by Zegler during a disastrous press tour where she called the original story and Prince weird. Sure enough, there's a still photo of Snow White with weapons pointed at her and a crowd behind her. As we all saw, she is leading the charge. She is going to be the woman that everybody rallies behind and takes on the evil queen. Instead of needing the help of her friends, it seems like Disney's decision was to make her the leader of a resistance against the evil queen. Ridiculous. This is the problem with modern Disney, however, with their film studio and with the entire film industry at large. They do not understand what made successful historical releases successful and beloved. Their only answer is to modernize every character in their political mold, completely misunderstanding or ignoring the underlying messages of the story. And it's on purpose as well. It's just not by coincidence that Disney and other companies are doing this. It is very much on purpose. The Snow White character and story is about friendship, sacrifice, and reliance. Snow White takes care of the dwarfs in the 1937 release, and they repay her with help and support. She needs the prince to wake her just as she needs the dwarfs' help against the queen. In this release, she puts them to work. Ah yes, she's the leader of the resistance. It's a fundamental rejection of the story, again on purpose, and it's one of just many, many reasons why this film has little to no chance of success. But they won't learn from this, by the way. They will do something like this in the future again. You can already see it. Then again, did Disney really care? Nah. All they care about is pushing the message, so we end up with Snow White, Rachel Zegler, who again looks like Snow White. Absolute insanity. Leave your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen, on this trailer. Did you enjoy it at all? I'd like to know. If you have enjoyed this video much better, again, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, follow my socials down below in the description. But until next time, it has been your host JD. Have a great day, stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.